Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Walking Trade. So we have one day until raid. I don't think we're going to get to that in this episode because we do have a lot of things that I want to do today. Now we have the chainsaw so we can get into the hospital area, but I also picked up the taser stick so we can activate the back door. I honestly don't know what that's going to get us. I mean, just opening the door and having me be able to go out doesn't seem to be worth the effort since I can just run around. I do it all the time. And we do have a lot of new things in the store. See, here's the story. I went to the shipwreck a lot. I actually sent 2 guys both times. As a result, I actually have everything here. I have the wall-mounted speaker. I have these special item units. I got 2 of those. I have the working television set, which we're going to need for the next upgrade of the radio. I actually have 2 of them, and you can't sell them. So I'm wondering if I have to push it into the shredder to get something for it. I have no idea. I have 2 refrigerators. Supposedly the refrigerator boosts the price of the food that's in it, so I stuck all of my food in there. It doesn't take beer, unfortunately. I also have 3 propane tanks, which we are going to need in the future. So let's just take a quick look around. I just put the speakers up. I don't think they have any function. I think they're decoration, but we'll see about that. I could always yank it off the wall if I wanted to. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, these are the refrigerators. And as you can see, yeah, I can't really put any in the second one. Extremely unfortunate. If it took beer, that would be great because I could fill that. But that's what we have for now. All right, these are the special offers, I think they were. I actually put one of the saw blades there. I do have another one. And I think I'm close to being able to actually build one. We'll have to see about that. I need baseball bats. And you can't buy them, and they don't drop anymore. I do have one, so I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with that recipe at this point. I mean, if you could actually make baseball bats, that'd be good. I'm going to be selling this one for $790. Hopefully it does sell. I tried to put a normal item in there. I shouldn't say normal. I'll say a rare one, an Uzi. It wouldn't go in there. So I don't know. Maybe it has to be purple items. Speaking of Uzis, I am selling 2 over here, and I'm selling 1 over here for the magical price of $900 each. I did sell 1. That's the reason you see them for sale. And if you're thinking, well, you might need them. Well, I have 13 more. And as a matter of fact, we're probably going to be taking one with us when the big battle comes. All right, so I think that's everything we got that was new. Yeah, I still have these guys just sitting around because I got to say it's a little bit annoying that you have to go and actually hand them the stuff. I wish you could just use this as a holder. I think that'd be better. I have a lot of things to sell, and of course I do have a lot of money, and we can do some buying. Oh, and I did refill the homemade antibiotics. Here's the thing. I actually need to send somebody to the supermarket to get me mold because I keep making them and I keep getting the wine back. And as a result, I actually have a lot of wine. It's just that I don't have any more mold, the bread mold. So that's something that I actually need to tell somebody, get me bread mold. Because, yeah, I mean, it's good money. Very good money. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Right, here is the situation. That's the other working television set. So if I look at this, apparently I'm going to get visual raid and market dashboard. That sounds interesting. So I have the working television. I have the relay device. I don't have the Neuralinks. I need 3 of them. I haven't even seen them for sale anywhere. So I don't really know where to get them. I'm guessing that's going to pop up. All right, put that away. Here's something I want to do too. There exists paint and flooring. There's the cheap one. Let's go look at the cheap one. It's in here, I believe, right? Scrolling all the way down. There it is. We have low-grade flooring and low-grade paint. Now, there is actually a medium one. I think it was here. Right, medium. That's a little bit pricey, though. Here's the thing. I would like to see what it gets me. So I think I'm going to send somebody out to get me some paint and flooring. And apparently, see that? So you can just select the walls and such like that. I'm guessing maybe if it's lying next to it or something like that. But yeah, I do want to test that and see what it looks like. And maybe we'll invest in the medium. And of course, eventually, I guess, high quality. All right, I think that's about everything for here. I put the AKs back there. I can buy more for the next construction. See, this construction right here, it wants 4 AK-47s. Now, it wants 6 Molotovs. That's not a problem because I have extra whiskey and I think I have 4 of them already. Remote bomb and remote incendiary, I think I can buy them from the exotic merchant. So the next time he comes by, I might just invest in that because I'm guessing that this is going to be important. Now, there is another big old boss over here, as you can see. And that's going to get us a missile launcher. It's going to get us 50 RPG rounds. It says fireworks. Do they do damage? And an auto minigun. I'm guessing that's going to be a tough fight. But you know what? 3 of my buddies took care of the other one really easily. So, yeah, I'm thinking that might be something we want to do. All right, so here's the thing. Let's go get our friends together and get things a-moving. By the way, I have given everybody healing stuff. Notice they all have bandages. Yeah, I also looked at weapons and such, and I made sure they had like a medium amount of stuff. All right, so let's get the important ones out of the way first. Okay, Trent, you are on security, and I want you... Oh, where is it? Right there. I want you in the tower. Okay, so now Josephine. Josephine had a big increase in combat power. I'm not really sure why that was, but then again, she is service, so that's what we're going to be using her for. Okay, who is my other service? No, it's not Grant. It's Theodore? Yes, it is Theodore. Okay, and he has that 4th star, which convinces people to go back and buy something else, which is a wonderful thing. Okay, so you, of course, are my cleaner. Go clean. I don't think there's anything out right now. No, she took care of everything last night. All right, so these are my scavengers. This is my, he's only a 4-star. So here's what I'm going to do with you. You're not going to like this, though. Just saying. I need mold. So where's the supermarket? Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but that's what I'm going to send you for. Because otherwise I can't make the homemade antibiotics, and they're just really good money. So, scavenge, and where's the mold? It's hiding the mold on me. There it is, way at the end. Okay, so I want you to get me mold. All right, now I also need somebody to do some shopping for me. So, here's what we're going to do. You're going over here to do some shopping for me. You don't sell ammo, do you? No, you don't. I was kind of thinking that I wanted someone to buy some 5.56 for me. By the way, I already have the recipe for the Molotov. Now, I don't have... Do I have the recipe for the nail bomb? I don't remember. I was thinking about it. You know, that may not be... that may not be such a bad idea. Hold on a moment. So I don't remember... Okay, I did the remote detonator. I do not see it. So you can see I got the Molotov right here. I do not see it. So yeah, that's probably a good idea. Can they buy 3 items? Interesting. All right, show world. Back over to here. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy these guys first and then see if I can buy anything else. Okay, so this one and this one. So I'm buying those. Can I buy this too? I do appear to be buying all of them. Okay, so I got the 5 of those, 5 of those, 1 of those. So that should do the job. All right, so boom. And go buy me stuff. All right, so at this point, I guess we're just sending you guys to get me stuff. The question is what at this point? You know, I actually am thinking... No, not there. Yeah, these guys actually sell pretty well. You know, we're gonna target the Uzis. And if you get something else, that's fine. We're gonna target the Uzis. I say that because I frequently get 2 of them. Alright. Get me Uzis. They sell for 900 each. Alright, and you... Do I want to send you back over here? Do I need anything else over here? I don't think so. I'm pretty good with everything. So I just don't need any more of those. Alright, more Uzis? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do more Uzis, because why not? I have a lot of these. The Uzis do seem to sell better. Alright, we're done. So let's start this up. I do have other things to do, which we're going to do together. The first thing is I want to open that back door and see if there's any actual benefit for that. And then we're going to chainsaw our way through here. Because we have a chainsaw, of course. Alright, let me get this. Okay, so I'm going to equip that. Okay, that was a weapon then. Okay, zap. Alright, so this is a mission we've had for a while. It wants me to use the taste stick on it. So I'm going to use the taste stick on it. Okay. Does that just mean I can open up the door? Well, that was unexpected. Wait a minute. Good meat? Oh, good meat. Okay, where am I getting good meat in a zombie apocalypse? Okay, you're kidding me. Hey, I just found you some good meat. No, I don't need your help. Just go away. Okay, I guess eventually I'll find out what good meat means. Bye. Okay, so there's some kind of a game show back there. Alrighty. Okay, we already have a box, really. These guys are going fast, aren't they? Alright. Oh, you know what that probably was? That was probably my items that I bought. Is he over here now? Yeah, alright. Tell you what. We'll find something for you to do. Is there anything over here? I mean, maybe rebar clubs? I just have a feeling I'm going to get more copper pipes if I do that. Yeah, give me some more whiskey. I need those for Molotovs, and I'm thinking during a boss fight they might be useful. Okay. Let's drive these guys in here. Alright, now of course we do have the chainsaw situation for this door. Alright, I'm up, by the way, 23,500. Because I did spend a bunch of money, didn't I? Ooh, I like that sound! I like those big sounds. Oh, you're buying one of those. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, somebody want to take care of that? Very good. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, what did you pick up? Oh, sorry about that. Okay, she's not getting stuck there running around. Alright, so here's the thing. Let's equip the chainsaw. Alright, where's that chainsaw? What? Yes, come back here with me in the chainsaw. What? No. I'm not even sure why I would accept somebody at this point. Maybe if they had some really good weapon that I wanted. Or if they just showed up with a good combination. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I really wish I could turn this off and just have this as a container. I gotta tell you, I've been throwing these guys into the grinder. It's, get this over with as quickly as possible. Reject. It's how I have so much wood, is that I still have one back there, and I have two over there. I just can't see using them because they're a little bit on the irritating side. Okay, so, hopefully you're the last one. No, go away. Now, if you had like 1,000 combat rating, that'd be good for the next horde fight, right? Okay, so chainsaw. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Okay, I can cut the chain with the chainsaw. Why would I ever want to do that? Okay, what is this? Almost turn zombie. Well, you know, almost is... Okay, hold on a second. Oh, you want antibiotics. All right, here's antibiotics. And move away, and then you get antibiotics too. By the way, you know they're on the wall right behind you, right? Just saying. Okay, I like the way they're running. It fills them with enthusiasm. Are you carrying a sniper rifle? You're carrying a sniper rifle. Yeah. Oh, wow, what a mess. Hold on a minute. Oh, what happened? It was tragic. It was terribly tragic. Yes, hide the... Oh, by the way, I want to see what he had. Just put this back here. Nobody will know. Okay, can I go loot him? I'd like to see if he had money. Yes, my reputation's going to take a little bit of a hit. Okay, he just had 122, but he had some tinned fruit, too. Which does remind me, I wanted to do something. Hold it a second. Let's throw this in here. Yeah, it's kind of a busy day, isn't it? Okay, lots and lots of boxes. Okay, I think somebody here wants to, what? Review? Oh! Okay, you're actually pretty good. All right, tell you what, higher. All right, let's take a quick trip over here for a moment. Survival. I noticed some stuff. I got 4 points, so I saw this, which is defeating a raid grants 3 extra items. Sounds like a good idea considering that's tomorrow morning. This one over here increases the chance to find rarer items while looting corpses. Sounds very good. Now, the other one that I had my eye on right now is this one. Increase projectile weapon slots by 2. Boom. That way I can bring the Uzi into the battle. All right, I do have 1 extra, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. See, here's the thing. I wish I had a lot of points over here because there's a lot of good things. A lot of good things. But we're just going to go with that for now. I don't think there was anything else here. Yeah, I would like some crafting stuff, but I have to manually do that. You know what I mean? All right, that means, of course, we should have the chance of getting rarer items from drops. All right. Now, that first box that I put in there probably has the paint. Is it this one? Hold on a minute. Okay, yes. Oh, and of course, we do have this, which is the nail gun. I shouldn't say nail gun. The nail bomb. Okay, unlabeled tin, tape, nails. Yeah, someone said I was going to need this, but you know, getting those isn't really a problem. Okay, I am interested in this. Can I actually pick the color? All right, here, let's just take one of these guys with us. Oh, you're hurt. Hold on a minute. Please don't put that somewhere. Where are you? Okay, here you go. There. Okay, so switching here. Green, I guess? Oh, okay, so that's it? Oh, do I have more? I didn't realize that was going to be a multi thing. Yeah, that's still good. So I'm guessing the colors will be more vibrant. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this back. All right, that one does the entire store? I have no idea. In which case, I probably just wasted a lot of my time. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, drop. Okay, so... Okay, I guess we do this. Click this. Oh, okay, so... It's not a paint style. We'll try the green. I like green. Okay, apparently you really only need one, don't you? I bought 5. Okay, well, I guess that's all done. Okay, note to self. You only have to buy 1. And 1 of the paint, too. Okay. I mean, it looks a little bit better. I'm guessing the colors will be more vibrant. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. You. Okay, and you. And you. Okay, anybody over here? Oh, yes, there is. You take that. And you take that. Okay, and... Yeah, which is the reason I really wish you could set these things to not require the whole... You know, the whole, like, it's locked in there thing. Okay, we have to deal with whatever's going on in here. Alright, you know what? We could probably do that after closing. Which, by the way, should be soon. I'm watching the clock. Because I'm not going to fall asleep, especially not for tonight. Because a raid starts in the morning. Okay, yep, it's got to stop now. Do I have to get that back out here? All right, because all of a sudden the walls are looking terrible to me. Okay. Okay, yeah, it appears that really you only need 1. Oh, and look, 2 knives were found on a corpse. And 9mm ammo. So, I mean, I'm getting the rare stuff now from the corpses. Even if I'm not looting them. Okay, that looks pretty nice. I really wish we could put lights down in here, though. Okay, so what's here? Let me put them back. I'm guessing that person was doing stuff. Yeah, I really wish that... Not that. Place. Where is it? And then this one's empty. Okay, take this. And put that in there. There we go. And then you can take that. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I only needed 1 for the whole place. So, I mean, can I guess I can't sell them or anything like that. Details? Oh, I can. They at least have prices on them. Okay. Well, you know what? I will try to sell them. I guess I can't sell the ones that I've partially used already, though. Yeah, these guys... Yeah, we can do that. I'll put them on a shelf or something like that. Alright, so let's run through these quickly. Knives. Scrappy wiring. Okay, the whiskey. All right. Don't have a pallet for them. Okay, I wanted to drop that over there. Don't have a pallet for them. But you know what I do have? I have a need for Molotovs. Having them for the fight would probably be a good idea. Yeah, Molotovs. This is going to get me 3. So I'll load them in as grenades, throwables. Oh, I got double. Well, that's pretty good. All right. Equip, 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 equip. Oh, I can only carry 3 at a time? All right. Well, I can only carry 3 at a time. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Because, oh, actually, you know, better idea. I've been doing them in here. Pick that up. And pick that up. And is there, where's the other one? There should be another one. I just don't see it. It is dark. Yeah, right there. There we go. I believe I have the 6 I need for that. And of course I have some in inventory now. Oh, that does remind me. I should be able to pick up an Uzi and equip the Uzi. Okay, so if I go to these, yes, so I have the Uzi, the crossbow, yeah, the Uzi, the shotgun, and the AK-47. Oh, I wanted to buy extra ammo for that one. I'm only going to use it for the boss fight anyway. Moldy bread! Okay, more Uzis. I have to check. Did those Uzis sell? I have 31,000, by the way. Just saying. Alright, drop that. And drop that. So there's 14 there. Did any of them sell? Yes, these 2 sold. And that one sold. So all of the Uzis sold. Cha-ching. Alright, put the... Where is it? Right up here. Right up here. Okay. Can be a bit difficult sometimes. Okay, put an Uzi up there. Did this sell? Yes, that sold too. Right, so, yeah, I'm getting the money. Oh, what happened? Oh, I knocked that over. There we go. Uzis. Yeah, this was sitting in here. Okay, so what else was here? Okay, moldy bread. Let me get a place to put the moldy bread because I need this for the antibiotics. And that's going to do me for a while because each one of these is 3. Okay, what did you just put there? Okay, that was weird. She just put something up there. Never seen that before. Alright, so I'll just leave this over here for now, so that'll be the moldy bread. I do need another of these. Alright, so I need good meat. I don't have any idea of where to get good meat. Because apparently it didn't think somebody who was coming looking for a job was good meat. I mean, maybe oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have to throw a person in? Do I have to, like, kill somebody and throw them into, like, the shredder or something? Wow, that'd be really dark. Be a fun mechanic, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be a fun mechanic. Alright, so we did the painting. We have to see what this is all about. Okay, so this is an almost turned zombie. Yikes. Okay, what is this? Syringe station, dosages, extract blood. Oh, my blood! I thought it was taking blood out of him. Expires end of day. Okay, then since this is the end of day, that probably wasn't a good idea. Grab the cure. Okay. Free cured hulking zombie using chainsaw. This is a good idea? Alright. Why would I do such a thing? Name your new helper. Okay, well, this is a no-brainer. I can't, where am I selecting? I guess I'm just going to call him Hulk then. Unless it lets me, oh, it lets me rename. You knew it was coming. All right, it seems like the infection in this guy was a bit too far gone. He can no longer talk, but he seems non-aggressive. Okay, he's no use to me then. As a token of gratitude, he will roam your car park day and night handling threats. Okay, well, is he going to get killed in the raid? Due to him almost being a zombie, when knocked out, he will always regenerate overnight. Oh, okay, gotcha. So he'll just keep coming back. Okay. I have a friend. Will the zombies ignore him? Here's the thing. Do I have to keep giving him my blood? Okay, is this place... Oh, let me get... hold on a second. Grab the bone. And... put the bone. Okay, that's the mold, right. Yeah, and there's knives all over the freaking place. I probably should start selling them. How much do they go for? Yeah, 100. The thing is, I can get 200 for making that crazy knife. I did actually make one. Did it sell? You know, I never even noticed. Okay, why are you putting knives here? Okay, yeah, they don't really like the axes. I'm guessing I did lower the price, but apparently they don't like the axe. You know what I do like? I do like the Uzis selling for really good prices. Can I get one over here? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, it just doesn't seem to want to do that. Nope, it doesn't. I guess the knives are in the way. And it won't let me do this, right? Nope. I guess it has to be something purple. They love purple. So, you know what? We're just going to have 4 of these available. And I'll just send somebody to get more. There we go. All right, how am I doing for the ammunition? Yeah, I did want to get more for the AK, but I think the AK will be fine. I'm only going to use it for the final fight. That's not really an issue. So I have 950 of those, and I have 254 of those. And of course, now I have the Molotovs. I'm not going to use... Here, you know what? Take this and put this over here. I mean, that just kind of stuns them, so it's not really of use to me. The fire axe. However, like I mentioned, I do have a saw blade, so... Yeah, it only does 75, but it's fast, so, you know, if I decide to do that, we'll just do that. All right, and is this empty? This is empty. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I guess I could try putting them out for sale. You know, obviously the ones that... excuse me. Can I get through there? There we go. Hold on a second. Right, okay, so let's see... Say 300? We'll just take it all the way down to 300. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. There we go, perfect. I mean, clearly I don't need them because you can't do that in here. So you can only do it inside the main place, and one did the job. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay with that. If it's only going to be 750, then yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll try the better ones. All right, but I mean, I got these guys, weren't they like 180 each or something like that? So this might actually be a good opportunity to make money. You know, buying at a low price and selling at a high price. All right, and boom. And then we're going to do this. And hold a second. Oh. Right, so there's 4 there. I opened one, so can't do anything with that. And then, of course, we have these, which I can put on the other side. Unless it's not going to fit. Yeah, I don't think that's going in there. Okay, so there's a good question. I don't suppose you want to do that? Nope. I mean, here's the thing. I could just leave it on the floor and put a price on it and see if anybody wants to walk away with it. Let's see. Same thing. I could probably put it inside of a box. Yeah, I'm checking because I have a box over here. I mean, I don't think that works. All right, you know what? We're just going to leave it there and see if somebody walks away with it. Because I can't see any of the display items that are going to do the job for me. Unless I do here. I don't suppose that'll fit down there, will it? Okay, hold on a second. I can't highlight it. Maybe because it's not like survival stuff or something? Alright, yep, we'll just leave it on the floor and see what happens to it. If it walks away, fine. If it doesn't, maybe I'll throw it in the scrapper. We'll see how that works out. Alright, I think that's about it for tonight. Were there any other boxes? Yeah, there's other boxes. Alright. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was another boss, but... Yeah, okay, well, we have these guys to unlock, so we'll do that. I missed that. Boom. Yeah, when I can unlock barbed wire, I was thinking, what would happen if I blocked off these entrances, a number of them, so that I can basically control where they spawn? I don't know if that's going to affect my customers or not. I mean, if I leave one side open, my customers come in through that side. You know what I mean? All right, so we'll quickly open these and then I'll put them away later. And in the next episode, we will start with the next battle. And we'll see how good our friend is going to be. All right, that's the last one. So we'll just very quickly open them up and see what's in there. Yeah, I actually need the pipe wrenches. And then we have gasoline. And more Uzi submachine guns. What are you doing? More Uzis. Okay, whiskey. Okay, tinned food. And we got tinned fruit. More whiskey. Okay, and then we got those little links. And lots of mold. Okay, was that it? I think that was everything. Okay, what are you doing? I'm guessing that the guy killed somebody, either that or the sniper, and that's what's going on. All right, let me get the mold. Okay, so another 4 Uzi. Oh, this is full. Okay, so I'm full of, you know what? Why don't we just throw them on the table here, you know? Right, so that way I can grab more. Oh, I don't need that one. I wish it was last in, first out type of situation. Right, is that everything there? Alright, I have a mess. I'll take care of it. But, yeah, Uzis. More Uzis. And they are selling. So, yeah, that's good money right there. 900 each? Cha-ching. Maybe I should try 950. Who doesn't want an Uzi, right? Everybody gets an Uzi. Except, of course, for the zombies. The zombies do not get Uzis. I got 14 there, and I have 4 more there, and I have 1 in my hand. Life is good. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So the next episode, we're going to start with a new raid. And then what we might do is send a team to take out that next horde, maybe to open up some new areas. And we can get to the neural link. And of course, we have a new buddy. We had to chainsaw our way to him, and I had to give him some of my life's blood, but he seems like a fun guy. Probably great at parties. Anyway, that's going to do for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.